I'm Jackson, 42, a stocky guy with a bit of a dad bod, broad shoulders, a slight gut from too many beers watching football. My wife, Sonia, 39, is petite, lean from her running obsession with blonde hair always in a tight ponytail. Our daughters, Esmeralda, 16, lanky in all attitude, and Sunny, 12, still soft with baby fat, are caught up in this mess, and it kills me to see them hurt. Sonia's been on this organic health kick for months, dragging us to farmers markets, farm tours, and lectures about knowing where our food comes from. She'd lecture us over dinner, kale salads naturally, about sustainability and how we're stewarding the earth. I'd nod to keep the peace, though Esmeralda's eye rolls said it all. A few weeks back, Sonia hauled us to the local farmers market's bee exhibit, run by Gunther, a wiry mid-30s beekeeper with a scruffy beard, sun-bleached hair under a beat-up cap, and arms roped with muscle from hauling hives. He had this charming grin, like he was everybody's buddy. Sonia was glued to his every word as he explained bees' role in the world. Bees pollinate 70 of the 100 crops that feed 90% of the world. Apples, almonds, berries, you name it, Gunther said, leaning on a table stacked with honey jars. 1/3 of our food relies on them. Without bees, crop yields could drop 30–50%, and in the U.S., they're worth $15 billion to agriculture yearly. He rattled it off with a mix of swagger and passion, like a guy who knew his stuff and enjoyed the spotlight. Sonia ate it up, nodding like he was preaching gospel. I thought it was just her health craze in overdrive. But then she got obsessed. Every Saturday, she'd head to the market, coming back with bags of veggies, eggs, and always Gunther's organic honey in those mason jars. She'd rave about how it was pure, unprocessed gold, and better for us than store-bought junk. When I grumbled she was going overboard, she'd snap, "I'm saving money, Jackson. Local's cheaper and it's healthier for the kids," Esmeralda muttered to me once. "Mom's acting weird." I shrugged it off. Sonia got like this with her fads. Then came the day she forgot her canvas grocery bag, part of her plastic-free crusade. The market was closing soon, so I drove over to drop it off, hoping to score some points. I'm no marathon runner, but I hustled through the near-empty market, past vendors packing up their stalls. The bee exhibit was at the far end, but Sonia wasn't there. I heard noises from a shed nearby and peeked inside. My gut twisted. Sonia, shirt off, her slim frame slick with honey, bees crawling over her chest, was pressed against Gunther, his lean body against hers as he kissed her neck. She gasped, "You sure this is safe?" I pulled out my phone, hands shaking, and recorded 30 seconds of it before slipping away, the market's dust choking me as I stumbled to my truck. The image burned in my mind, but so did something else. Our fridge. It was stuffed with Gunther's mason jars, way more than the 2-jar limit per customer they advertised to save the earth. I'd always thought it was odd. Sonia would laugh it off, saying she convinced Gunther to bend the rules because she was such a loyal customer. Now it clicked. Those extra jars weren't about loyalty. They were perks for whatever she was doing with him in that shed. I felt like an idiot for not seeing it sooner. I played dumb for weeks, letting Sonia prattle on about her market hauls while I met with my lawyer, Linda, a no-nonsense woman who watched my video and said, "This'll be open and shut." I didn't just want a divorce. I wanted Sonia to face the consequences. I posted the video anonymously to a local Facebook group, and the town lost it. People nicknamed her Honey Tits, and the market vendors turned on Gunther, banning him because he was bad for business. One grizzled farmer told him, "We look out for each other here." In court, Sonia crumbled as the video played. Esmeralda and Sunny, sitting beside me, wouldn't even look at her. Sunny, her round face streaked with tears, screamed at Sonia's apology attempt. "Everyone at school's laughing at me because of you." The judge gave me custody. Both girls wanted nothing to do with their mom. Sonia's left with a tiny apartment and a ruined reputation. Now it's just me and the girls. We're rebuilding, grilling burgers in the backyard, laughing at Esmeralda's awful driving attempts. I tossed out every jar of that damn honey. Life's better without the sting.